Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody, we are from group 8 of Semantic Pragmatics. We will explain about the basic remark on representation, modality, scope, and quantification. First speaker is afrindi, samanang. He will explain about modality.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Afrindi. I'm from class TBI 3C. In here I want to explain about the modality. Modality is the term or for the cluster of the meaning centered on the notions of necessity and possibility. Next, the definitions of the modality. Modality means that there is to the actualization to the situations in words there is not represented as being the factual word altitypes of the modality are pignots regers of the writer, the modalizer, and auxiliary. Lexical verb, adverb, conditional clause, and morphological of lesson like model, model backspitting, or the conditional legislations. etc. Clear definition are give root and epistemage modality. It is sounds that's not epistemage palu are modal palu. On the basis of the rich model word typology and a number of the possible relations between a model word and factual word, the parent subtypes of the modality are distinguished.
Second speaker is serti Anisa. She will explain about modal verb and tense.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Serti Anisa. I'm from group 8 Semantic. Okay, now I will explain about the modal verb and tenses. Modal verb are sometimes called scaling verb. They refer things like possibilities, permission, and obligation. Can, could, might, must, should, will, would, and shall are modal verbs. Capital can have more than one meaning in question. A modal verb is an auxiliary verb that expresses a need or a possibility. Auxiliary verbs are also called helping verbs, which mean to help. Other verbs some on tenses, auxiliary verb in the form do, be, and have. The most common modal verbs are must, shall, will, should, would, can, could, might, and might. The sentence might not be exact. Extravagant to is from raining and it will be raining. But the do constant, the present, and the parts of future, fine of current, and they hope has to see what is went by. A present of past tense and a present of future tense. More commonly, however, utterance in which the events but this part and relation to under reference the future and the relation to will be interpreted in personally rather than expansionary, not as word such an adjective possible, but as a word that is comparison, subjective, exploited, revision, and intertimes. Okay, thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
First speaker is Anisa Widiawati. She will explain about deontic and epistemic modality. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anisa Widiawati. In here, I will explain about the deontic and epistemic modality, and I will explain too about core modal meanings. Deontic interpretation of modality relate to concern ground in society, DETTY, morality, laws, rule. Deontic modality lets language user express the attitude or relay the attitude of other as to whether a proposition relate to an obligatory situation or permissible one of somewhere in between. The term deontic from the Greek deon, what is binding, is now quite widely used by philosophers to refer to a particular branch or extension of modal logic. The modal logic of obligation and permission. There are certain obvious difference between athletic and epistemic necessity. On the one hand, and what we might call deontic necessity on the other. Epistemic models are used to indicate the possibility or necessity of some piece of knowledge. In the epistemic use, model can be interpreted as indicating inference or some other process of reasoning involved in coming the conclusions set in the sentence contained in the model. However, epistemic models don't necessarily require inference, reasoning, or evidence. And second, I will explain about the core modal meanings. Purpose core modal meaning for some important measure of modality in English. To make it easier to focus on semantic similarity and difference between the marker, think of each of them in the same sentence frame and consider only epistemic interpretation, a sentence frame that will do with it be true as a response to is that true. Example is that the result is an even number whenever a whole number is multiplied by 2. The way arithmetic has been set up ensures that proportion is always true, that is necessarily true. If the previous few paragraphs are hard to understand, try putting for sure in place of necessity. Modality is often used for communicating about matters that, unlike arithmetic, have not been systematic. In such case, necessity is relative to the concept as it is understood by the speaker and hearer. Involved in communication, in ordinary communication, speaker and writer present a proposition as necessarily true, something that must be if it is the unavoidable consequence of everything that they, at the moment of speaking, assume to be both true and relevant to case in hand. And a proposition is regarded as possibly true if some information currently silent in the attention of the communicator and assumed to be true and relevant is compatible with the proposition.